as we have another match coming in.
Alright. Poland versus Spain.
Yeah, back to
Yep.
back to back. Amazing. All right.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna commentate on this now because I'm pretty tired.
You're gonna leave me alone? Come on. I thought
uh,
we're having fun. I thought we're friends, man.
I don't know who my. Let me check
Friend,
my schedule to see
friends,
if I'm
friends
free.
don't leave each other, man. I thought you're my friend. No, never mind. There's someone else coming in. You're not actually in the time slot, so I can kind of understand you leaving. So, you know, don't worry about it. But
Actually, midnight here right now in Philippines. Yep.
yeah, I would
Definitely.
know. I'm also from the Philippines. You have
Yeah.
to tell me that.
It's
Well,
midnight here, and I need to sleep right now.
yeah, I know. I am also here, and it is indeed midnight. So yeah. All right. Uh, Thanks, Mimti, for accompanying me as
Yep.
I'll be alone again.
That's but don't worry, someone will come to you and help you there, I guess. So
Yeah, probably.
I'm on my way now. Good night.
Yep.
Good night, everyone. I'm gonna
See ya.
sleep.
See ya. All right. And welcome back again. I'm gonna do another intro again. Welcome back again for our four-digit Mania World Cup quarter-final matches. I am again your commentator, Steven. Joining me here is none other than Steven. Say hi, Steven. Hello. Alright, great. And right now, we are seeing one of the few matches in the losers
Yes.
bracket. Oh, there
Hello.
you go. All
Oh,
right, I'm not alone anymore. Finally. All
I
right.
kind of forgot I had to commentate on that. I'm gonna be honest.
All
I
right. All
was
right.
uploading as many Whole Life maps as I could. That's what was happening. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's what happened.
All right. Understandable. Host before bros. That's they say,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Host before bros. Is that what? All right. Say hi to Hyper guys.
Hello,
Hyper is
guys.
in. There you go. All right. We're seeing one of the loser bracket matches. Poland versus Spain. Interesting match. As both of them were Spain started their run in the losers bracket, but they were able to sweep their first match 5-0. Meanwhile, Poland has to fight tooth and nail, but unfortunately was dropped to the losers bracket by Team Vietnam 5-3. And now we'll be seeing one of the closer seeds, seed 22 versus seed 16 here, duking it out. This is gonna be interesting.
Quite like the warm up. Internet Drama 6. Can you get Pregante? Can I be Pergan?
Oh, is that a clip where
It,
in the Yahoo questions, right? Is that it?
it's the
Is this it?
Yahoo Questions one where the guy makes it into a song, if I remember.
Are you Pergananet? Yeah.
Can I be Perganant? Can you be pregnant?
They should make a Paturagus version of this one, as a lot of people seem to mispronounce Paturagus name. Yeah. Putarugas. Are you Putarugas? Are you Patirugas?
Are you Patraj?
Are you Patraj?
And Bexy's playing with Hidden. It's actually, I don't see Hidden being used that much in this tournament.
And a lot of visual players
Mm.
in this year. But yeah, this is a weird warm up. Like 4.7 star, see full inverses with tight releases. That's the disgusting. Yeah, that's what the word I'm looking for.
forget the OD10 and HP10. It's gonna just go along and make it even worse.
Yeah. But luckily for you guys, no more column locks, right? No,
Hey,
it's been patched out.
wait, I think it's not unstable just yet. And I believe it's being released slowly. I don't know. But at least for me, I
Let's.
haven't noticed any difference when it comes to long notes.
Oh, there you go. Someone from chat said that it is now on stable, meaning yeah, more leniency when it comes to full inverse sections like this. Uh,
Game Maker, you're gonna be the only survivor?
yeah.
No, oh, it's so close.
What the heck is that HP10 anyway?
It was right at the end.
Yeah, who makes these maps?
Apparently someone called Zymasis 13A.
Alright. That the only warm up that we'll have. Should have one more, right?
I think. Yeah, I think we should have one more. We usually have one on each team.
Alright, congrats on winning your bracket match earlier. Congrats, man.
Oh, thank you.
I was the one who commentated that. I was
Oh,
there. I
nice.
was there.
I do like how Matt pointed out he was called a star player and then proceeded to not play any of the matches afterwards.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was pretty bad of me. Like I thought Matt is gonna play everything. Never mind, he's in chat.
Hey, it's Matt.
Uh,
What's he doing in chat? That was
I
playing.
guess it. Yeah, I guess it was Taylor though. Yeah, Taylor did hard carry everything.
Taylor did quite good on the race. In fact, he actually did really good on the long notes as well.
All right, another weird warm up with a weird background. A person in the background. We have not seen a warm up without a real human being in the background. I guess we're steering away from 2Ds now, huh? Going 3D.
BPM of 100.8. I don't know why I have to point that out, but I don't really think that's a normal BPM to use in songs.
I usually see anime girls in the background, but now I'm seeing real people, real human beings.
I've not seen one in years.
Wasn't your warm up just as weird?
I think it was. Yeah, it was One Bone Fish and Barbie Girl. Mentioned two classic British songs from like
Yeah.
early 2000s. Actually, no, I think One Fish was about 2010. Over that time. It was like quite
Yeah,
good songs.
we're seeing a lot of fish in warm ups. Earlier in France versus Malaysia, they also have a fish for their warm up.
Oh yeah,
It's
Luffy.
just titled Le Fiche. I don't know if that's. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm Filipino. Sorry.
But you're
Le
Filipino?
Fiche.
Ew.
Wait.
Don't worry, I'm British. It's just as bad here.
Fair. All right. Alright. Seeing someone getting banchoed here. What's happening?
You got pregnant. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Someone got pregnant.
Are you pomegranate?
No, I'm Porgans.
Oh, you're perfect.
Yeah, I'm Porgans.
Are you pregnant? No, I'm vaccinated. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm British. I'm sorry. Yo, we got the Poggerages in the chat as well. No longer Pantarage. Poggerage.
Poggerages. Poggers. Petition to change your name to Poggerages.
Yeah, we need Poggerages now.
Yeah, we also need Pogger Tetral. Yeah.
Poggy Tetrol.
Pogi Chetral, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the skin. I
The
love
skin.
I love how it's censoring the face. It looks like a whistleblower about to share some top secret you know, top secret stuff.
Oh, this is interesting. 100 trills as left untold.
Yeah, but those are just I think 100 BPM clips, so not that fast. But yeah, I'm loving the background oh, integrated with our skin. It perfectly covers the face of that person. You know, it's you know, to not dox the person. You know, we don't dox in here.
My guess is they're called Aiden with AIDN. That's about as much as I know here.
Yeah, the person's name is Aiden, and then the mapper is also Aiden. Aiden boy.
Maybe they'll have their own like song. This is we need lore on this.
Yeah, someone explain this to us.
So we get like a Spanish person to explain.
Yeah, and the fact that that person is just speaking on us on the lower right corner of the screen, like I see you, you know, I see what you're doing. You know?
What you didn't.
I mean, if you're not doing some questionable stuff, then you'll be fine, right?
I mean, when are we not doing something questionable? But maybe I shouldn't say this.
You know? You're blowing our cover. Anyway, all right, first roll of the night,
They can't know what we
or
put in the staff server.
first roll of the night here. So Poland versus Spain. Two teams that I'm less familiar with. I've only known Poland from because I commentated their matches last week. They seem pretty good in Rice. That's the thing that I noticed in Poland. They are Rice-oriented players. Don't know about Spain though.
I think I don't actually know too much about Spain. I do know one player from Poland. From what I know of. I think I know Entropy as well. I think Entropy's kind of race guys.
Oh, and that's
I think Entropy's Spain. But yeah, I
Pol-
again never did my research on the players.
I mean, to be fair, you're busy practicing, so you know.
Yeah,
All good, all good.
busy
Pol-
practicing some of the follow-up maps.
Poland banning double helix. Fair. One of the most stamina intensive maps in the Rise section, as it has no breaks at all. Spain banning LN1. Oh, do we get to see SV1 in this? Do we get to see SV1 this time?
I
It's
think
not bad.
if
It's not
SB1
bad.
is picked, that would be an interesting thing to see.
Yeah, it would be very interesting, as that would be the first time we'll be seeing SV1.
Quite exciting moment.
Alright, SV1's in the chat. Let's go, boys. Alright. Also, SV2 is in the table, so either team can take advantage of the SV that they know more, or they feel that they know more against the other team. So, they're probably gonna fight over SV2, if ever.
SB2 is definitely more of a meeting base. SV chart compared to SV1. Although SV1, you could argue, is still some form of reading, but it's all just being some slow jams, just interrupting it.
Alright, though Spain opting to start this match with Rice to or accuracy base, if I recall correctly. Is this the accuracy pick of the pool?
Love cards. I think this is the accuracy pick, yeah. I mean, it's a Mifa map, so it's generally nothing too technical.
Alright, nice. Good to know. I haven't seen this map. I'm just following. Like, yeah, it is a MIPA map, though. So I could assume that it is pretty linear.
I think it's just streams with some broken jumps throughout it. It's like a normal stream map. I think we're just waiting for the MP to start.
Is this their lineup? Zaymasis, Mr. Adam, and Heimlich versus Team Spain's Froggy, Riri, and Shiro. Just shortening their names, you know. You guys know who they are. You can see them in your screens, right? There you go.
Very long names for Spanish players. Like Little Demon Riri, Shiro P. Triza. And I probably messed that name up. But quite long names taking up most of the bottom of their client. So early lead going towards Spain here. And looks like calls for Lemmy.
Yeah, Lineup and Zymus' accuracy is not quite there in the first 400 notes. Almost dropping to 98% territory there. Not too good.
Zymus and Polemark are actually very close accuracy-wise to each other.
But they're really far away from Mr. Adam there, 99.7. Oops, first miss of the day. Time map. Although it didn't drop a lot of accuracy there, unlike Zymus'.
Zymus with the first miss. Polemark looks like it was actually a client miss.
Oh. Yeah, Zymus also dropped a fair bit of accuracy there. Not gonna help Poland.
It is a Polemark miss though.
Zymus is dropping to almost 98.6. They're not too good, are they? I guess they have yet to warm up in here, huh? This is Spain's pick though, so I guess it's fine. It's on Spain to win this point. But still, right? You have a chance to take this one, so. Casting is really low volume, alright, I'm so sorry.
I'll speak up. I'll come a bit closer to
Yeah.
my mic. Here we go.
Alright, thank
How's
you,
this?
chat. Thank you, chat.
How's this?
Well,
I hope it's better.
yeah, same. Right, Spain though, keeping triple full combos. And I'm definitely not cursing them.
There's not much left in the map here as Mr. Adamello actually drops. Meaning no more FCs in Poland and one drop for Froggy right at the end of the map. Very unfortunate. Steven cursing them.
No, that's not
Yeah.
me.
It was
That's
Steven.
not me. It was so late, right? Like I was mentioning that like 15 seconds ago, right? So that's on him now. Little Demon Riri though with a V1 double S.
Oh, we actually see SV1 being picked here by Mr. Adamello, who just dips very quickly. First time we see a Kawaii Cat Girl GIF in the PNG.
Yeah, let's see. 100% win rate or 0% win rate. This pick will decide the win rate of this map.
I know Begsy's actually quite good at SVs, so he may get a good score.
Yeah, if I remember as well, Poland took a lot of points from Vietnam in the SV department.
Hmm.
So I'm expecting something from Poland here. Yeah, if there's one team who's gonna pick Kawaii Catgirl GIF, it is gonna be Poland.
Looks like two players from Spain are being swapped out. We still have Flamak and Zamesis for Poland here.
How do you
Yeah,
pronounce that?
Flamak and Zamesis. I have
No,
no
the
clue.
other one, the other one from Spain. I'm
Oh,
just
Krakow.
gonna, yeah, all right,
Krakow.
Krakow. Sounds like a slur.
Yeah, it does, yes. And oh, was that
Oh,
Ladder or Eclipse that were getting?
wait, isn't Eclipse from Team Poland though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eclipse
Eclipse
is
is from Team
Poland.
Poland.
Then I think Flamak or Zamesis should be swapping in, and I think Ladder's in for Spain.
I
So,
guess it's, I guess Eclipse has been paid to play for Spain. Let's go. Match fixing. Just kidding. There are no match
intentional
fixings
throwing.
here. Alright, any minute now, I guess. I guess Eclipse is being banchoed, not getting kicked out of the lobby yet. Or Heimlock forgot to quit. Alright, there. Ah,
Hemlock is here still. We could probably get Sun Apple to you know, kick him from the lobby.
there we go. Eclipse can now move. And we could now see the third person to play for Spain. Which is, I have no idea.
I think I saw Ladder joining in just before Eclipse took the slot. I'm not sure if that was actually them taking it or if Ladder left again.
Alright, it seems like it's not yet confirmed, but I guess Game Maker 26 will be entering for Spain as the third player. Alright. Yeah, Bancho is indeed having some issues, not just in this match, but on the other matches as well. Not letting the players leave, not letting the players ready, or not letting the players even change mods. So yeah, it's definitely a Bancho thing now.
Hmm. When is Bancho not doing this though?
In
It's
in
always
the in
having
the other
something.
tournament, in the other tournament is pretty nice.
Maybe they
in
got their own
the
Bancho.
in the tournament that doesn't have the 4 digit in it, is nice there.
Oh yeah, the actual World Cup. That one's kind of good.
uh, Bias.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Jumping right into it here.
line
In the
reset.
middle.
Wait, is this lead a Bancho lead or an actual lead?
I think this might be an actual lead, but the size of it I think is just a Bancho lead. Cause they are all. Oh
Oh,
no,
see,
Game
Game
Maker.
Maker's accuracy, though, dropping in the B rank. That's,
Mm.
yeah, making me believe that this is a Bancho lead.
No, this does look like a legit lead here with
Alright.
Game Maker slightly behind. Actually, yeah, no, could be Bancho because he's hitting a lot of the SVs quite accurately.
Yeah, seeing Poland, though, keeping it 98. Eclipse, though, still, Eclipse and Zaymas is still keeping 99% full combos.
Hmm.
Safely in the lead, though. 150k almost.
Eclipse
Ooh.
dropping a few times there. And Eclipse also dropping.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing this one, so I'm also as surprised as the players. These stutters are not fun to play, especially the ones with the Ellens in it. You don't know when to release them.
And there are
Yeah.
quite a lot of fake outs in this map, so if you don't know the map, then it's very likely you'll get tricked by those.
Yeah. Would you say that Game Maker is actually sight reading this?
It is possible, but it is actually those slow jams are very hard to read, and just as hard to learn how to play.
Only one full combo in the lobby though in Zamas's. But yeah, this is safely in Poland's.
And yeah, Poland taking that point.
So now it's all one, right? Can't see
Mhm.
the scores. I think it's still in warm up. Someone get on that. Thank you. All one. And it's Spain's turn to pick. What did Spain pick earlier? They picked the MIPA map, right?
Love
So
something to do with love. Love hurts. That's it.
there you go.
Love hurts,
So
and
I
Tennis is now Kawaii Kekro.
Alright, so I am assuming Spain is gonna trend on the right side of the map pool unless they want to catch Poland off guard and actually pick SVP. Which I don't think you're gonna pick SB against Poland. Poland is an SV team anyway.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a Rice pick here. Probably safer. You just take advantage of all the Rice picks as you've already won one of the one of them, right? So you want to assume that you're better at that kind of you're better at that side of the map pool.
That skill set.
Yeah. Unless they're running on Monkey Brain and just randomly picking. Have you encountered someone like that in a tournament?
I don't think I have personally, but at times I do know some teams just pick randomly. Most of the time it's because they're very well balanced teams where they can just try and pick wherever, see how it goes.
Alright, it seems like the lobby isn't really moving. We have a bit of time here.
I'll just take this to, I don't know, watch the background animation, it's pretty cool. Looks like fire or smoke.
Isn't this the classic? Haven't we been using this ever since?
Oh, they're going with Disintegrate. And that is Hybrid 2.
Alright, I guess they're working on Monkey Brain. Alright.
Yeah.
I can't really predict, man. I was able to predict a lot of picks from the earlier matches because especially on your matches because it seems like you were playing with a strategy there.
Little Demon Riri coming in for Poland. And Froggy also coming in for Poland. Bexy also swapping out for Mr. DeMello, and Flimac coming in Poland.
I guess that's the last time we will be seeing wait, who are the previous players who played the SBs?
Good
they
question.
just-
I don't remember.
I'm checking it right now. There you go. Bexy and Zaymasis. That the last of Zaymasis? Is he just there for the SBs?
I do remember Zamesis playing in the race in the first pick. Bexy, I think, is more of the SB focused player though. Nice 900k advantage. And 700k for Spain.
Yeah, they
Banjo
paid for
getting
that.
it.
They paid Banjo for that advantage. It's pay to win anyway.
Banjo being very biased as always.
Yeah.
seems Fury is having some Bancho problems here. Or Bancho client doing funnies. And there we
Alright,
go.
there you go. They have synced up. I don't think that's a miss by Froggy. That's just client miss, right? But there you
Mhm.
go. Spain keeping a slight lead just because of Limax subpar accuracy dipping in the 98%
And a
and
block
actually
combo.
missing.
Oh, Viri there to trade it though. Although the accuracy is still ahead, and Twilight missing one more time.
Yeah, this long holds are really catching Limax off guard.
And Stradamella also dropping, so giving a little bit more advantage towards Spain here.
Spain LN team? Question mark?
Spain generalist team?
Generalist team. Alright, I mean, this one is. I don't know. This one is just as hard as Dictate. And not a lot of people play Disintegrate. I don't really have any data if Disintegrate is indeed one of the harder hybrids.
It is quite hard. I'd say the harder one is Militant. That one's very race focused though.
Yeah, the militant one is really weird. Mini burst and stuff. This one focuses more on inverse sections.
It's more switching between inverse and race sections. So it can be very awkward at times.
Right, seems like Spain is comfortable with this one as we go to the last second of the map. Froggy with a full combo, only full combo in the lobby. There we go. With a 971k. Demon
Not sure.
Riri though.
Did Eclipse actually break combo? No, Eclipse also gone FC.
Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, the FC as well. But Little Demon Riri taking the MVP with one slider break just because of the 200 mark. 200 count there. Only 8.
Yeah. It was very unfortunate that the slider break happened for Riri. It was a very, very good score. Besides that one slider break. Froggy and Eclipse though were very close with their accuracy. And
What's up? What's
Osa
You
logo
noticed
just
it as
having some
well.
fun.
You noticed that as well.
Yeah.
I started laughing. It's like vibrating. Oh my god.
I think that was the I think those clients had the DJ client moment. But we couldn't hear it, so it was all fine over here.
The stuttering music that
Yeah.
that's funny on mute anyway. Poland's turn to pick SV2 coming up. Poland.
Could be. It would be a good pick for Poland if they go for SV2, so they can
Yeah,
actually
it
bring-
says there in chat. Mr. Adam typed in pick SV2.
Oh yeah, further up, SV2 is a good pick for Poland. Since they are definitely the more SV biased team here. So,
Yeah, if ever, that would be 2 free points for Poland. Just out of SV. And I think this is the first, this is indeed the first match that we were able to see both SVs play out, if ever.
SVSE main block for Enthalpy. We'll throw back to SVSE for some players here. Used in, I think it was round of 32 or 16. For,
This Sugar Crash,
yes. Yeah, Sugar Crash.
featured in SVSE. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right, another interesting thing that I just found out that this SV map runs over 1,000 notes. So, yeah, even if you miss, you could still catch up in the 400 combo mark.
It's
Wait.
quite easy to miss on a few of the kind of gimmicks in this map, but it's very reading biased, so it shouldn't be too difficult to play.
Alright, the gulps have been exchanged. So it's just on our side. That's why we weren't able to see, having technical difficulties. But we'll be back. But right now, they are playing Sugar Crash.
Now, could switch over to the players now that is starting. I think Klein's doing funny now and not loading Sugar Crash.
Yeah, it literally crashed.
Sugar crashed.
Yeah, it seems like Sugar Crash crashes some of our streamers also laser clients. So we'll just update you what what happens. You know, for now you can sit tight, get a few get a few drinks. Yeah, we're not gonna see that. We're not gonna see them. The song wasn't able to load, so I doubt that we'll be able to see them play out the Sugar Crash. So yeah, get some water.
Sugar Crash is 0 BPM. I think I don't remember if Sugar Crash is 0 BPM or not. But if it does, that could be one of the problems with the client. Because 0 BPM causes a lot of problems for OSA. Especially crashing.
Don't Osu averages out all the BPM changes?
I'm not sure if that happens. But it definitely happens on stable, where 0 BPM can just kill the game.
Says here it is 195.5. Unless this song starts with 0 BPM, then it's highly likely, yeah. Highly likely to crash your clients. I've experienced that before as well when I was streaming one of our local tourneys. Like some songs, especially Ellen heavy ones, crashes. Well, not really crashes, but it overloads my CPU to the point that it just stutters and I have no choice but to just end everything. So yeah, it kinda happens. So if some of you in chat wants to run, run your own tournament on an Ozo Laser plus Ozo Tourney tandem client, you might want to be aware of that. And there we go, they're done. And as expected, Poland did take it. Oh my god, that was actually so close. So Poland won by just 915 points.
Wow. That was very close.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the deciding factor here would be the misses. Yeah, both teams have one miss each in total. So that's kind of scary. I guess a slider break. Yeah, in the slider break from Krakow there. With that slider break, Poland was able to just take it by a skin.
I do have to appreciate Client for saving us from having to listen to that song.
Well, to be fair, we're not really hearing anything from our commentary booth.
Yeah, that's true, but I guess the crowd, so to speak, would have been saved from it.
Alright, tied up. There's 2 apiece. It's Spain's turn to pick. I don't know if they have picked yet. They're probably just setting up their lineup first before picking anything, which is fair. If I were Spain, I would go for Flames actually.
Oh yeah, great. Flames is quite a fun chart.
Yeah, given that you've already saw your opponent's hybrid skills, they're more prone to missing on hybrids just because of the transition of patterns.
So
So,
they go for nine dump by the looks of it.
ooh, never mind. I'm pretty bad. All right.
Going for all of the picks that you don't say.
I forgot that Spain is playing on Monkey Brain. All right.
Monkey Brain is the best strategy because no one will know what you're picking next.
Yeah, even the commentators won't know.
Even better if you don't know what you're picking either.
Even your own teammates. Scary stuff there. Right. Having 9 dump. What happened to 1 through 8 dumps? Where did they go? Where did 1 dump go? 2 dump,
Yeah,
3 dump.
we need a five dump.
Oh, it
Or
happened. Kinda sus. 9 dump, kinda sus.
we need to go get Flashbulb and ask them where they went. Quick, someone go on Twitter and like at Flashbulb
DM.
and ask them where
DM.
they went.
Really gonna disturb someone just because of the pun.
Yeah,
I love it.
you have a name dump. So what happened to one to eight dump? And is it possible to have a 10 dump or even more dump?
Yeah, did everything started from 0 dump?
Is there negative dump?
Oh, that's a good question. Yes, I'm so sorry, chat. Nothing is happening yet, so we're just filling for time. Lead is quite close. It's just a matter of accuracy, but since this is OD9, we're gonna be expecting some lead switches here and there, just because of how tight the accuracy is on this one.
Spectral score V2, making the Marvelous window tighter than usual, especially on score V9. I believe it only gets to about 15 or 14 MS as smallest though.
Wait, it's not 16 in
It
OD.
it is 16 normally, but I think it's OD 7 or 8 that it's 16 normally on score V2, but on otherwise it's slightly larger or smaller.
Ooh, so it also changes in LNs, right? Like the marvelous window in LNs, it
Hmm.
changes in score V2.
Yeah, I
Interesting.
think for just in general for long nodes, the hit window is actually 1.2 times larger for more lenient. So
Or
to make it less annoying to play release maps.
all right, they are kind of trending misses, but Poland is trading it back, and they have the slight disadvantage in terms of accuracy, making the lead tends towards Spain by just a little bit. One miss from someone here, and it could really swing it, or even act drops actually. Even
Or
act drops could swing it.
it's flickering back and forth between Poland and Spain now. It's getting very close.
All right. It's on Spain to take this point, as this is their own pick. So Spain needs to hold on to this one.
They seem within 1 or 2 thousand points of each other here.
Mr. Adam though carrying the heck out of Poland right now with 99.62. But I don't think that's enough.
It's
Oh, that's so
unfortunately not
close.
enough.
Yeah, that is
2,000
so.
points.
5.
5.
5 from Mr. Adam. That's crazy.
5.
Anyway, uh, this is probably the closest match I've commentated today. You know,
Going back and
uh,
forth. Only today?
yeah, well, I've on my time, like I've commentated 3 matches right now. This
Mm.
out of the 3, this is the closest one.
commentate anything yesterday? Or the just as close yesterday?
We didn't have anything yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Oof, you're gaslighting me. Alright,
Just a bit.
alright. Now that SVs are gone, I don't know what part of the map will Poland capitalize on.
SVs are gone crab raid. Poland definitely taking some time to try and re-strategize, considering the 2 guaranteed points have now been used up. So they now need to get something to award 4 more points against Spain. Oh, looks like Moscas is coming in though. And
First time to appear.
oh, have they picked yet? It seems they
No,
were
not-
swapping out.
Yeah, they're swapping even before this. Oh, okay, never mind.
And for Atomic Trigger 3, the long note map.
Yeah, also really long, 3 minutes in length. So more room for error for both of these players. But for me, this one is the more easier. This one is the easier LN. The hardest for me was the one that they banned. The what's
Listen
that?
to it, was it?
Kaibutsu.
I'm not sure.
LN1,
Shout out to
LN1.
Yanyu from Genshin Impact.
Yeah, LN1 for me is the hardest LN in the pool. This one is the easiest. So I'm guessing Poland trying to play it safe by picking something that they're less likely to mess up. So we're just gonna wait and see if there are any more roster changes in the two teams here. Mr. Ad.
Doesn't seem like they're gonna do any more shifting around. I think Shiro and Rui and FOP are gonna be playing for Spain. Eclipse, Tomac, and Mr. Adamello playing for Poland.
I think it is established that Entalfi is the LN carry for Team Spain here. Mr. Adam is the carry for everything except SVs. But since SVs are gone, we'll be expecting Mr. Adam to play the rest of the map. Unless he becomes tired, Unless he tires himself out, then maybe he could take a break.
I think we're just waiting for the players to get ready, and we'll post the ref to MP Star 10.
It's on Poland's. It's on Poland to take this point. Will we be seeing a back and forth actually here? Both teams have taken their own picks so far. Wait, Eclipse said this is the best map in the pool? No. Heck no.
Much better than SV1 and SV2.
It's the Chiri. The Chiri is the best song here. What are you talking about?
I think Nine Dump's pretty good actually. It's definitely up there.
Someone in chat saying double helix. Huh? Debatable. Kinda like that one as well. Right, Team Spain taking the early lead here because of accuracy. Limac not having a great start here, the 99.2. Also Demon Riri though. So will we be seeing some flickers here and there? Well, I don't know actually.
Looks like a
Like-
very early week for Spain here, because their accuracy overall is much better than Poland's. No
Yeah,
breaks.
Mr. Adam not having a great time with this one.
Spain are actually very strong here. Two of their players with the 99.6, one with the 99.5. 8,000 points in lead already.
The scary part here is that this is Poland's safest pick. So if Spain takes this, they would be able to back Poland up in a corner. Oh, Demon Riri taking the first slider break of the game, shifting the lead back. Depends on their accuracies though. All right, never mind. Another miss.
Flips trading. Making
but-
it once again more balanced here. Facing back and forth, but does seem like it's slightly in Poland's favor here.
Yeah, Demon Riri didn't just drop there, he also dropped a fair bit of accuracy. No. This isn't good. Nerves is attacking Demon Riri right now.
Spain with 2 drops right after the other. So it's going right into Poland's favor here, as long as they hold as much as they can.
Alright, they're not holding.
3
They're not
misses in a
holding.
row. That's unfortunate to see.
Alright. We need another miss from. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
but
That's
it's
just Client.
Oh,
That's
it was
just
Client.
Yeah, that's a
Okay,
client
back
miss.
over for Klemak. Bringing it back for Poland, going at 3-3 so far.
Oh my god, this match is close, guys. Have we seen a tiebreaker today? Let me check.
I don't think we have.
Yeah, this is
This tiebreaker
the
potential.
closest one so far. And remember, this is a losers bracket match, so one of these teams will have to say goodbye, which adds more intensity to this match. You know, seeing them go back and forth. All right. One of our informants said that Team Spain did take their time out. So what do you wanna do?
Um, good question.
I don't know. What do we do in timeouts like this?
Client
we-
is always funny. Let's ask Client a few questions. Do an interview with Client.
I doubt client would answer us though.
Client, however, is not responding to our questions. We don't know why, but we think it might be because they are the ringleader of a couple shady businesses,
Alright.
and would not like to criminalize themselves much more than they already have.
Alright, so Spain's turn to pick. And I think that's their pick. They pick. Wait. Yeah, it seems like they picked Atomic number 3. Atomic Trigger 3. Yeah. Seems like this is their pick.
Basically Spain's pick now.
Yeah,
Uh,
and they pick LN2.
Didn't we
Is
just
LN2?
play
Yeah.
this? We just played this.
No. Oh, is this? Okay, I don't know what's happening right now. I'm so sorry, chat. I've been live for 3 hours. I'm so sorry. I thought they were having a timeout, and then someone DM'd me that someone tagged me and say that they're not actually having a timeout. And there you go. They're actually playing
Paradox.
Paradox. I'm so sorry. Alright. Seems like Ellens are exhausted already.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
still have a few hybrids, I believe.
And we still have the other two hybrids, like Hybrid 1 and 3. But I doubt they're gonna play Hybrid 1. Like, probably not. So picking a Rice map just makes more sense. And then we actually remember that this is Spain's pick and Spain is playing on Monkey Brain.
I wonder if they're flipping a coin, or if they've got a website for randomizing.
RNG. Google RNG. 1 to 6.
Wheel spinner. Lucky wheel.
Why is it eliminate? This is not eliminate. Wait. Nightbot. Wait, hey, Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot's not acknowledging you, Hyper. Or are you? Are you the real eliminate?
Who knows? Only one
Multi-account.
I'm secretly sandbagging eliminate so that I can go into 4DM and destroy everyone. Or is it that eliminate is secretly good at SV? Who knows?
Alright, seems some weird bancho thing is happening. Someone getting banchoed at the moment. Oh, there you go, downloading the map at the moment. What? Did I just read it right?
I'm not sure if
And
Clan is the
Telfeeds.
wrong version, or the players are the wrong version.
And Telfi is downloading a version of this map. Alright. Alright, nice. We're gonna see this play out. 7 maps have already been picked. Not a lot of maps left in the map pool with only Rice 1. Yeah, only Rice 1 and Rice 3 left in the pool, and then only LN3 in the pool, and hybrids in the pool. So not a lot of choices for both teams here. So this breakpoint is actually important. Like if Poland were, if Poland were able to take this one, it would actually and as we go over to the first 500 combo mark, okay, I was gonna mention that everyone in Team France is in Team Poland is having a full combo, but never mind. Giving Spain a slight lead there in terms of combo. I don't know about the accuracy. Yeah, accuracy also on Team Spain's favor, as almost everyone in Team Spain has 99.7. Limac, however, dropping his full combo there in the mini jack section. Yeah, that mini jack sucks. I understand.
This is quite an awkward map to play. Definitely one of the harder maps to full combo at times. Especially if you aren't paying much attention to the patterns, one can definitely come up and cause you to miss. Just because of how sudden the map can be.
Alright, will Spain be able to keep up this lead? Probably yes, as Heimlich uh, drops again before his 400 combo mark. And
This is the last moves of the map. There's no way Poland can get this back within the next few seconds unless Spain somehow just stop playing altogether.
yeah,
Oh,
they
three breaks
probably
right at
yeah
the end.
they did. You were right. They did stop playing in the end, but just at the end. But yeah, not enough. Team Spain still had the accuracy lead even with those drops. 4-3.
Not playing the end of a map is yes, is stopping before the finish line in Mario Kart. Just to rub it in the other player's face that you won. Very mean.
I don't think they did it on purpose though. A lot of people actually missed that last verse there.
Mm.
Not just them.
Oh, and this looks like Ellen Through is now being picked.
Alright.
Tachiri Kinchi.
This one is also long, but this map is a banger.
Hmm. This is the only map so far which I think we've had that has had a break. So
Yeah. An actual break where you don't get to press anything. Yes. Alright, the lineup changes here. I'm assuming I forgot the name. Uh that person from Spain that played Ellen. That played Atomic 3. Uh Never mind. I guess they are the same people who played Ellen earlier. So I'm assuming no changes from Spain here. Don't know about Poland if they're gonna bring back Moscas. Maybe Moscas is the rice player, so probably not. And yeah, no changes from both teams. Spain wins this, they guarantee their tiebreaker. If Poland wins this, then this becomes just a best of three. Let's see what happens.
funny client moment going on here.
Don't worry, we're used to it. A client moment. Never mind, it's an actual drop from Lima. And also an
Great
actual drop
show.
from Mr. Shiro there. But Heimlock's way worse because it also dropped his accuracy to the 98.7 earlier. And he's just now catching up. Even with the full 400 combo mark bonus, he won't be able to take the lead here. Shiro, however, has regained his lost accuracy and is now smooth sailing on this second. I think this is the second, like, you know, second core. The second core of the song. I don't know what's that called, but I'm not a singer.
So far, it does seem like this could be a great point for Spain. He's very leaning towards Spain's Phase Zero with slightly higher combos, especially with the drop from Eclipse there, and with the higher accuracies overall.
Oh, Eclipse rushing the slight intersection, right? I don't know. Is Eclipse playing with a really slow scroll speed?
I was just thinking that. I don't think that's Eclipse's normal scroll speed, but he does seem to be playing fairly accurately, so I guess it works for him. I do know some people are able to play along those slightly easier when the scroll speed is a little slower. Now, one power there would be yes and one guy along with some pretty through it. It's very awkward to hit.
Right, we're approaching the break section here. After the second chorus, Demon really breaking his full combo there. So that should stagnate the lead that Spain is getting. There we go.
And this is now where the players get to look at the opponents and realize how much difference there is between each other, and maybe get a little bit nervous because of how close it might be.
Yeah. And Battlefield hard carrying in Spain right now with his own full combo. Oh my! Wait. I don't know if that is enough though. You're breaking his combo there. Not a lot of after though, so I guess it's still fine, but I'm not sure. Lot could still happen. The last part of this video, basic there though. The really with shields in between there. I think that part. And
And
there you
only
go.
one FC on each team actually, but that is the breakpoint to Spain and match point.
Oh, this is kind this is kind of getting scary for Team Poland now. Poland needs to have, Poland needs to take their own breakpoint here. And Spain has a lot of options actually what to pick because we've seen Spain able to play Rice and are able to do fairly well in hybrids. And there are still two hybrid picks left here. So a lot of options for Spain here. To monkey pick. Not gonna predict what they're gonna pick because they're just, at this point they're just picking at random. I don't know if they have a strategy going on this one.
I'm convinced they're just flipping each big ones to see which one they want.
I can see Rice picks left, two hybrids left.
And then one tiebreaker.
I don't think they can take that.
Well, of course it. If they do well, I mean it's not. I feel like it could be a Holmes pick.
That means it won't be a full.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a fun pick. But I would like a Flames pick. I like the song. Like, nice to see some people playing it.
I think Spain is mocking us. Like whatever we want them to pick, they pick something else. Like, oh, they want us to pick Flames, eh? Alright, let's pick Rice. Let's go, boys. Let's see. Are they actually thinking about this? I mean, they should, right? Because it's kind of like an important point to take. Team Spain.
Milton could be something you want to go for because of how physical race is. Oh, they go for never again.
I told you, they're not gonna pick something that you want.
So it's either never again or a tiebreaker.
Let's see if Poland could steal this one. Although this one is pretty abrasive when it comes to its streams. I'll be seeing a fair of misses from both teams. I'm expecting it. Froggy in the chat saying I don't care. Isn't he the captain of this team?
I think
Froggy?
I'm not so sure.
I'm not sure as well, but he did play once and then he's done. He's just in chat cheering his team over. Alright, the captain is Game Maker. which is also not that present. I guess your team captain is cheering from the sidelines, and then Alright, Moscas is gonna go back here. Moscas is the rice carry of Team Poland anyway, so that makes sense. The two captains only play one map. Is that true? I mean, it's kind of true in Team Philippines, I guess. Like the
Uh,
captain.
I'm not sure about other teams, but I do know for the UK at least, the captain didn't play any maps.
Yeah, same with Team Philippines, I think. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. The captain only played like one map, I think, and then he's just done.
Contribute as little as you can, and then blame the rest on the team.
Alright. Switching leads, although not too definitive just yet. Only 100 notes in the map. But yeah, Poland has to take this if they ever want a chance to take this to a tiebreaker. Limak though, getting the first miss. I can kind of understand the nerves Team Poland is feeling right now, as if they're 1 point away from being eliminated. So it's kind of hard to relax.
I'm actually slightly behind with the accuracy here. Spain are actually very strong here. All of their players, bar one, is actually ahead of all of Poland.
Demon Riri is hard carrying right now, except not anymore. He did get a miss, but the accuracy is still there, 99.75. So that won't matter when Demon Riri reaches 400 combo here. Only full combo for. Oh yeah, 2 full combos each team. Okay, never mind. There goes Demon Riri catching up in accuracy, bringing it back to 99.8. The only high accuracy on Team Poland is Mr. Adam with a 99.6, and Talapi dropping his full combo. So that means there's only one full combo in Team Spain, but they're still on the lead because of the sheer accuracy lead that they have against Poland. So
Some like
think
Poland's
that big.
slowly clawing it back though. It's definitely inching slightly closer towards Poland, but with so little of the map left, it's just not possible for them to get it back in time.
Yeah, I think that will be it for this one. Team Spain taking it 6-3. That was first up was pretty close. Not gonna lie.
It's a very close match for most of it, and very well played from all players involved. Some unfortunate chokes here and there, and a lot of dropped FCs that were traded, but definitely some incredible performances from both of these teams, and unfortunately, it's who have lost.
Right.
But
Congratulations to Team Spain
who is
for
Spain going against tomorrow? I think
uh
Spain is going against either Venezuela or Japan.
yeah, but Japan won that earlier,
All
right?
right. I
So
don't know. Good question.
so
Yeah,
sorry,
Japan
sorry.
won.
Yeah,
So they're going
Japan
against
won
Japan. So it's Spain versus Japan.
for our
Uh,
first for our first conditional match. Yeah.
mhm.
Ooh, that'll be intense. Japan has been showing pretty strong. And it will be a pretty close seed as well. Spain seed 16 versus seed 19 Japan. So you don't want to miss that, chat. That'll be pretty intense. And we have another match coming in. Not anymore, right? No more. We have a match coming in 2 hours from now, so there you go. We can actually have an actual break.
Let's
Yeah, we've
go.
been-
You don't have to die
We've
from
been
overwork.
streaming for like 4 hours now, so hooray! Thanks, chat, for sticking around this long. You know? Hopefully your fantasy brackets still been going well. Any last words there, Hyper?
Well, I'll be commenting the next match, so I guess I'll see you guys in 2 hours. That's really all from it. From me at the moment.
And yeah,
Cool.
that's also it for me as well. This has been Steven and Hyper signing off.
No, eliminate Hyper.
Okay, eliminate.
Bye bye.